Hey, what is up, guys? DNS Studios Jesse here with Summerland. I have been warned that there might be flashing lights, so if you have any problem with flashing lights or anything like that, then look away now or continue at your own risk. And we're going to start a new game. I have no idea what this game is going to pertain to, but I'm hoping that it's a good one. Let's crack open a Big K root beer, shall we? Oh yeah, that nice crisp crackle. Let's see what we got going for us, huh? Fire games. Made by Unity, so you gotta know that it's good. Summerland. Remain calm. Excuse me? Okay, so it's WASD to move, so let's move my keyboard in front of me. This is crazy. Oh, there's a zoom. Hello? I assume that they want me here.
Okay. Hello! Well, you're probably pretty confused, and that's fine. It's to be expected. But, look, I have to explain all this constantly, and I don't really care to do it again. I'd say I do it hundreds of times a day, but time doesn't really exist here, so... Look, all you need to do is walk outside into the hallway and into your first trial. Your body will be reenacting events exactly as they had occurred before. Simply put, your free will won't exactly be that free anymore. I'll be watching you so I can tally up your score, but fair warning, I typically deal with the, let's just say the people I judge typically score on the lower end, so have fun with that on your mind. So you understand what you're supposed to do? I'm just kidding. I know you can't respond. I've set all this up so you can't talk. I know, it seems a bit harsh, but if you had to listen to people panicking for eternity, you'd get pretty sick of it too. Oh, where am I? What's going on? I want to see my family. It gets annoying. You know, it's almost like no one even reads the sign I put up. Alright, enough talk. Head out into the hall and start your first trial. Let's get this over with.
What a dick. Like, if we're completely honest. Ooh. Oh, so I assume that room 1 is trial 1? How many trials are there? 5, 6, 7, 8. And... so there's technically 8 trials, but there's 9 doors. That's a very interesting concept. I really like that. I also like the motion blur when I move.
How are you holding up, Evelyn?
Oh, this is gorgeous.
You're not looking too hot.
No, I'm fine. Just... shit. Looking at this makes me feel sick. I'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's hard the first few times. You're not a real investigator until you don't puke on the body.
Matt. Ugh. Let's talk about anything else. Did you check the report?
No, not yet. I'll check it out. Try not to lose your lunch while I'm at it.
Very funny.
I need to check out that report to see what I'm working with. I think I left it on the hood of the cruiser.
Indeed you did. Let's check this bad
Says here
boy.
that someone driving nearby heard a gunshot at the location. When they came to check it out, they saw the body. Only one shot was heard. No assailant has been identified. Not much more to go off of.
What does it say?
Just that some people heard a gunshot and saw the body. I'm not working with much. You hang tight, I'm gonna have a look around.
There's a knife right here.
has a long ways to go, but I think she's
Did you
going
have
to
the
do well
gun?
on the force. One of the most promising rookies I've met. Just takes time. A few more ride-alongs will do her good. This truck sure has seen better days. I'd be surprised if you could even get it running. Male, probably in his early 30s. Given the bullet hole in his head, I'd have to say he died from a gunshot wound. Looks like the bullet went straight through. I should probably take a look at that blood as well. Looks like someone had a bad day. The blood only seems to be coming from his head, so there likely wasn't much of a struggle. Oh, and would you look at that? Someone left a trail of blood. This knife has blood on it. Fresh blood. Had to have been used in whatever altercation happened here.
I know I'm getting right into this, but let's just look for a moment at how beautiful the scenery is for a free game, mind you.
Axe is sharp. Good for chopping wood, but I don't think it was used in the murder.
Okay, so you said, look, somebody left a trail of blood. Aha! Let's just follow this. More blood. Ooh.
Looks like this handgun was discarded, and rather hastily at that. Safe to assume this was used at the scene.
More blood over here. Interesting, interesting. It just keeps going. Ooh, what's that?
Well, we may just have found a motive. $400 cash. Why toss it away?
There's a body over
Blood
there.
trail heads into that cave. I need to be careful. Poor bastard. He's got a stab wound in his abdomen. It's deep, too. He most likely died from blood loss. Probably not too long after crawling in here.
It doesn't seem like there's anything else out here to pick up on, you know? Like, not exactly sure. Huh. Okay.
Shit. Okay. I'm okay. I need to focus back on the investigation.
Matt? That was a big no-no.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it smells like shit in here. Whoever lived here wasn't too keen on keeping the place tidy. Whoever lives here is probably running their own little independent pharmacy. I can see why. This stuff isn't exactly over the counter.
It's a gunshot, though, bruh.
Looks like a list of clients. Whatever happened outside could be a deal gone wrong.
Possibly. I like where your mind is at, Matthew.
This casing belongs to a 9mm bullet. I don't see a weapon around here, though. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going in there if I don't have to.
That's fair. Okay. So we have the casing here.
How are you holding up?
I'm feeling a bit better. You find everything you need?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
Well, I'll let you get to it.
Knife here, casing here, body here, blood spill here. Blood trail leads around to this cave, but he discards cash and a gun on his way to and from the cave. So here's the gun. Up the road a ways, he throws the drug money down here. And the blood continues around. Ooh, hello. There's number 8.
Not the cheap stuff either. Strong. Some people would pay good money for this. Alright, I think that should about do it. I should reconvene with Evelyn before we head back to the precinct.
Alright, Evelyn. Evelyn. You ready? You ready, Evelyn? To go see what happened? Evelyn? You ready? Come on, girl.
Hey, Ev.
Hey, Matthew. Did you find everything you need?
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do you think happened? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I'm gonna need to review a lot of it, but here's my theory. Our friend here on the ground came here to get his hands on some pills. Maybe during the deal, he had the bright idea that maybe he could leave with his pills and his money. So he took a gamble and stabbed his dealer. In turn, the dealer acted in self-defense and shot the guy, killing him. Scared, the dealer grabbed everything and ran, or at least got away as fast as he could with a stab wound. He tried to discard the evidence as he went, but he didn't really have time to hide it. He got to the cave before realizing he couldn't get any further, so that's where he stopped, to bleed out, and die.
This is still such a pretty game.
Jesus.
Again, that's just my theory. There'll be a whole lot more review, and it's just a whole process.
I have a
Yeah.
theory already about the game.
Hey, Matt, can I ask you a question?
What's up, Ev?
Why? Why do you think this happens?
What do you mean? A drug deal gone wrong?
No, just these people. Why do they resort to this? Just seems like some people don't see right and wrong. Maybe I'm just being naive.
It's also got
but
audio following.
I can't put myself in that headspace. Killing another person by choice?
I don't know if anything brings them to it. I think they may just be that way. Hardwired to do wrong. I don't know. I don't have much remorse for them. They've done bad. In my eyes, if you do something wrong, you deserve what's coming to you. You can't start sympathizing for them. That's when you start getting bad at your job.
How pretty this is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, let's get back in the cruiser. Head back to the precinct.
Oh, it's
I
so
need to
well
sort
made.
through all of this.
I mean, I know that that's basic
Yeah.
grass, but like
Right behind you.
together. Oh, everything's just so flowy. And look, there's even like little specks in the air. Oh, it's so nice. And there's like a little sun flare on my screen. But my theory is that the main character that's going through the trials is dead. Right? Obviously. Oh? But I theorized this because in the beginning the guy was like, well, you have all these trials, yada yada yada, you, like, I say this millions of times a day, but then, like, all the people... Okay, hang on. You need to shut up for a minute. All the people aren't people. They're like the remnants of their soul. Like, that's why there's so much light and so much, like, atmospheric stuff, you know? Like, the scenery's all pretty and buoyant and bright, and then you have their souls, which are the things that you see, because do dead people not see people?
No, a police officer is definitely not what I expected from you. A man of the law. Being a member of the police force doesn't exactly say much about your character, but it is a job aimed at keeping peace. Oh boy, I cannot wait to see how you screwed all of this up. Well, hey, don't stop on my accord. Head on out into your second trial.
I'm Matthew. What? Oh.
Okay, let's get a little light in here.
No? Can I not go up the stairs? Apparently not.
That's better. Alright, I need to get some work done. Now I need to check my email. Definitely need to get my bills paid, too. Good thing Joseph's asleep. That'll make things easier.
So he's a single dad.
I don't really need anything in the basement right now. I remember that very day. If only I could go back, just for a little while.
Oh, that's so sad. He lost his wife. Whether it was through divorce or through...
I need to be quiet. Joey's sleeping.
So do all the blue souls... Are those remnants of... everybody in his life that was a good person? And then all the yellow souls are like the dead or the like not so good people?
Damn it. Another pay cut. I might need to take a second job.
Okay.
God, I remember when I first joined the force. That was a long time ago.
How old am I now, then? If that was a long time ago, and I have a son, and my wife is deceased...
I wish Anna could see you. Jesus, I can't believe it's been a year. I'll do whatever I can to keep you safe.
So his wife died a year ago. So then, how did he die?
Just look at him. I do it all for you, buddy. You look just like your mother.
Why'd he turn white? He's pulsating different colors. Okay. I figured this was going to be a heavier game. Not such a laughable one. Which is one of the reasons I picked it out in the first place.
Just an old closet. I don't need anything in there at the
But I
moment.
didn't think that it was going to dive deep and heavy right away. I mean, god dang. I need to take a bath. A shower, maybe. I like how I can open that. Okay. Do I need to tinkle? Okay. Why can't I shut doors behind me? Makes me a little sus. Okay. Not 100% sure what I need to be doing.
Man, I haven't played in a while. I remember I wrote this song me and Annie used to sing to Joseph.
God, that was
born.
catastrophic. Sorry to everybody that had to hear that. Freaking chair is on a carpeted floor and it doesn't want to adjust, and I went to slide it forward and it like threw me into my desk. Not pleasant. Okay, so how do I pay my bills? How do we be paying stuff now? Maybe we gotta go back downstairs. Maybe I turn the light on and wake Joseph up? I don't want to, because he's sleeping. Very peaceful. Can I turn the lights off? Yes, okay. We'll leave Joseph alone. He seems pretty content. Turn every light in the house on though, except for that.
I'm not really hungry right now. Plus, I have things to do.
Yeah, I know you have things to do. Pay bills, yada yada yada, but it's like... Is the newspaper part of that?
Damn it. Looks like they're cutting funding from the police force again.
He's also got
I barely even pay for my
medication
medication.
That's right. Something that happened in Trial 1. Oh.
Man, I barely read any of these. Maybe like 3? That'll be something to do if I get bored.
Okay. I'm confused. I need to pay my bills and shit. But I don't see no bills. Unless I walk out the front door and there's a mailbox. No? Wait, do my bills slide through the door like those old Victorian houses? Where are my bills? They're gonna cut my power bill. You don't even know. I gotta have all the lights in the house on or I get spooked. I'm a little tired.
This was definitely Anna's record. She loved this band. I personally think they're garbage. Never understood it.
This is home.
Still super sweet. Still super sad that he keeps the record around though. There's nothing else for me to do.
Just look at him.
Yeah.
I do it all for you, buddy. You look just like your mother.
Okay, so I've investigated legitimately everything upstairs. I've touched at least one of everything downstairs. Except for the piano, right?
Me and Anna used to play all the time. God, I haven't touched this thing in ages. She was always better at it anyways.
I don't know if the devs meant to do this, but the symbolism behind having 3 plates out, preparing dinner for 3, that's kind of heart heavy, considering that there's only 2 now. Like, once again, I don't know if I'm just looking into this too much, but there's a plate here, a plate over there, and then a cup here at this chair. As if he still sets plates out, just hoping that, you know, he can come to terms using that method.
I don't really need anything in the basement right now.
After his wife passed. I know in some scenarios in psychology and everything, people that have been in relationships for long periods of time will do that. They'll still be adapted to having that other person in the house once the person has passed, and they'll continuously press for having the memory of that person be like right there with them. Like that's also why people keep like records and blankets and anything that symbolizes that person. It's not because of missing them as much as it is just habit in general. Lord, if I could figure out how to speak. Once again, I think this game is still super pretty. Whoever made this, I wonder if the devs wanted to just touch down on like how heart heavy some people's lives are. Sorry, had to yawn. I wonder if they had to touch that, like wanted to touch down on that, or if they genuinely like experience this themselves. I mean, either way. Okay, so my goal is to pay my bills, check my email. Where are my freaking bills? How do I pay something? Oh, I was hoping it would do that. The light split. So pretty.
How am I supposed to keep this up? Especially with all these budget cuts.
My throat is so
Maybe I
dry.
need to start prioritizing what to pay for. Shit. Joey's awake.
Joey,
There's gotta be something I can do to settle him down.
we gotta find out what his problem is first, Matt. It's okay.
I need to do something to get him back to sleep.
I know what'll do it.
Well, this is a long shot, but I know I'll never do this as well as your mom, but baby boy, don't cry, 'cause I'm right here by your side. Everything is alright. 'Cause when I'm gone, I'll still be here all the same. dark, but we're never far apart. 'Cause in your heart, when I'm gone, I'll still be here all the same. That seemed to do it. Love you, buddy.
This is so heavy-hearted. It genuinely is, you know? Okay.
Shit, not now. My pills.
Oh, shit.
Where are my pills? Bathroom. They're in the bathroom. Damn it. It's getting worse. Oh, shit. I'm running low on pills. Why do they have to be so expensive? Okay. I need to take it easy. Oh, maybe I'll just head downstairs and see what's on TV.
Okay, so that was trial 2. I hate to leave it here because I am already really, really hyped for this game. I think that what's going on is because he's dead. Everybody in his life that I think that's why the colors of the bright people mean so much. But yeah, I really like this game. It's really, really well polished. But we gotta leave you in suspense, don't we? We gotta give you a little tickle, you know? So I'm gonna say au revoir for now. This is DNS Studios Jesse signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.